Hello and welcome. You're listening to Intrusive Talks. I'm your host Connor.
And I'm here again, and we have a really special surprise for you. Would you like to introduce yourself, bro?
Hello, I'm Brodie. They've been talking about me for a while, so I've come on to finally speak for myself.
5 episodes in and we finally got our third host.
I-
You are just done more.
I've been busy. I've been in Tauranga.
He's on a sex tour.
Yeah, how was Tauranga, bro? Like, what did you do?
Boring.
Boring.
Apart from the beach.
Nice.
Then why do you keep going back there?
Because I have family down there, and
You love your family.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what was he going to say? No?
What am I going to do? Like,
What's he going to say to that movie?
I mean, like, no, I hate him. That's why I go down.
I mean, that could be a case as well. Like, that's how toxic relationship works, you know?
Nice. So, were you down there for New Year's?
I was down there for New Year's.
Oh, nice. What did you do in that? Did you do Bay of Ice? Well, that's not New Year's, but...
You mean Bay of Dreams?
Bay of Dreams, sorry. Bay of Dreams.
Oh,
No, I didn't. They sold out, and I couldn't afford tickets. So luckily, the Bay Dreams was like right down the road from my house, so I could still listen to it.
Did you sneak in, bro?
I tried, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out so well.
I went to Riven and Vines.
Yeah.
And they literally had guys on horses there to catch people, try to sneak in, like patrolling around the perimeter of the place.
But that's
Like,
how you know you at a music
There was
festival.
one guy who tried to sneak in and they were like chasing him like a cowboy, fucking
Rounding him up.
yeah, rounding him up.
Get out, yeehaw!
It's where they pulled out a lasso, bro. Like,
So basically, they had to. Some officers are specially trained for these moments.
yeah, exactly.
Like, they're like, okay, you are qualified, but can you do this extra thing? That would be great for us.
Imagine you lied on your resume. You got to be the horse security guard.
Can you ride a horse? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
sure.
Sure,
why
I
not?
was born with them. I might have fucked one of them, but
I know. Well, you know, when they filmed Lord of the Rings here,
yeah.
they had a lot of extras for like the Rohan guys, the guys who rode the horses and stuff. Now the thing is, in New Zealand, they couldn't find that many dudes who knew how to ride horses,
Really?
so it's all like chicks. Because like chicks are usually actually more interested in horse riding.
Yeah, horse girls.
Yeah, horse girls. But like, so it's all like, if you actually look at the behind the scenes, there's all these chicks with like fake beards on and stuff. And it turns Mudit on, so...
Why do you think I keep on watching that movie again and again?
What doesn't turn Mudit on, honestly?
I mean, I have some boundaries.
Well,
you know?
legally speaking...
Legally, we can't say
Yeah.
without getting sued for defamation.
Of course.
I was actually... The biggest surprise I found the other week was that the Epstein list came out.
Woo!
And Mudit wasn't on it.
Hey, you have to be rich to be on that
Do
list.
you
so-
seriously think they're going to want to party with him?
Maybe, I mean...
Spending how many hours on a private jet with him? Do you think they're going to want to do that?
Well, first of all, Brodie, you have
Imagine.
no right to come at me at this point, okay? So, yeah, let's just not go there, okay?
4 episodes of the joke's been on me. It's your turn, Mudit.
Okay. I didn't know we had to bully one person on this fucking
No, that's fair
podcast.
enough. No, but imagine like on a private jet and your sunglasses are $2. Like,
This is not $2, by the way, you fuck. Okay. First of all, you're dressed up as a dad, okay? So you have no right to come at me, first of all.
I've got big news, guys.
Well,
I'm a dad. No.
oh!
But no.
Oh, I thought that's why you were the abortion queen, I guess, today, so.
Oh my god.
Well,
Alright, well, this was a fun episode, guys. You've been listening to Intrusive.
well, can you stop quitting earlier?
It took Mudit 3 minutes to mention
Well,
abortion.
last episode he started
Oh.
with disabled toilet, so it's okay. I think I didn't go that far.
I've got a bit of feedback from some of our listeners.
Yeah,
about
let's
me.
go.
So, I was with a bunch of them last night. They're just my friends who've listened to it out of pity. But
Much like everybody.
Shout out to
my mate Zane.
Zane. Shout out to
He made
Zane.
a keen observation about you, Mudit. Is that you made the same joke in 2 podcasts.
Okay.
Exactly the
Well,
same
well,
podcast.
Yeah, he also made my joke in one podcast.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
he's okay. I'm not. I didn't do any of your jokes, Brodie. First of all, okay. Okay, I'm too
Wait,
focused.
Brodie has jokes?
So how
I
many,
thought he just cried on stage.
sorry, how many Friday nights have you been on?
Friday night. Okay, we get it, bro.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
we get it, bro.
We'll get it, Brodie. Sorry.
Brodie's an industry plant.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're the Make-A-Wish kid, so that's a different thing. You know, you just get that opportunity.
I'm part of the global elite.
Sorry.
What's that?
How many park gigs have you done, bro? That's the real question.
Well, that's.
I want to do one.
You have done
I
one?
used to like them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Well,
know.
We
What
had
have you done in this year?
I had got some good feedback on the
Oh, yeah?
podcast.
Nice.
They said that we sound natural, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there for that feedback.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, who said it?
Dick McHale.
Yeah, shout out to Dick
Oh, yeah,
McHale.
he messaged me too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, shout out to him.
shout out to him.
He's a
Well,
nice guy.
nice guy. And yeah, so
Yes.
what other feedback did you got?
They found it really funny because on one of the podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
I said something about Narnia or something, and you said, "Bro, you must read a lot." And to my friends, that's a very funny comment because I obviously never fucking read.
I mean, that was the joke.
Yeah,
You've never written a book, so
it wasn't the joke.
it was the joke.
It wasn't the joke.
It was the joke.
You were genuinely giving me a
Name
compliment.
the last book you read.
Last book I read?
Yeah.
It was like Tom Segura's book.
You read that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm reading Joey Diaz's book at the moment. Well, I read like a
Since
chapter.
when did you start reading books?
He reads
I
comedians.
get some I get one every year for Christmas, and that's what I read.
So basically, you are not
I'm
doing
on
it
one
by
book a
yourself. You just
One
can't.
book a year.
Your parents.
Well, how many
give-
books a year do you read, Mudit?
No, I don't read books,
Yeah, see?
bro. Do you think I read books?
Yeah?
No.
Alright.
I'd rather do something more productive.
Like what?
Well, we all have something to do. What do you do? What do you do productive? What do you call
What I do
productive?
productive? I edit this podcast.
I post this on Spotify. I do that YouTube. Well, okay, you're not the only one who's putting effort into this.
What does Brodie do?
Yeah, what is Brodie do?
I'm the face of the.
Yeah, he's the
podcast.
face.
Yeah, face of the podcast.
He's our legal
I bring,
representation.
I bring all the female listeners, alright?
That's the best joke Brodie Hunter has ever done, guys.
Now, listeners.
Well, we are not for incels anymore.
No, we are in sales, bro.
We are not. It's 24% female, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
No, but that's because I listen to it and my account's set up as a female.
We talked about this last time.
It's because I use my sister's account. So it's... We're rigging the stats.
Oh, God. Oh,
No, I
what
want
a
to
shame, Connor.
I'm ashamed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, last time we talked about that. Have you gone through puberty yet? So
have I gone through puberty yet?
yeah, is that the case? Like,
Yes, I've gone through puberty.
yeah. How many chest hair have you got now?
I've actually gone on.
That's the smoothest.
Hey, how much have you got?
I got a
look
lot.
at that, actually. Yeah,
I've got a lot. That's called being a man, bro.
You
Like,
gotta wax it again, bro. Did you wax it or did you shave it?
No, I shave it. I can't wax it. I'm not that manly.
Can we wax your chest on the podcast one day?
Yeah, we can.
Like, can you grow it out really long?
But we have to record that on a video. That would
Yeah, we have to. We'll get someone to record on video.
Yeah,
Can we do a full body?
Pardon?
Can we do a full body wax?
Yeah, full body wax. Let's do a Brazilian on them.
Bro,
What's that? Back, sack, and crack wax? I mean?
Do you get a hairy ass, Mudit?
I've not seen it. So I don't know. Probably.
Yeah,
Well, you look at your ass all the time.
sometimes. Just when I'm getting,
When I'm getting pegged.
when I'm getting pegged. Yeah.
And like, can you take a photo before you do that, please? I just want to see the before and after result.
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
the gym guys like going before the gym and after the gym. And you're like, it's not destroyed enough. What are you doing? Like,
So what did you do for New Year's, mate?
I was at another comedian's place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do. We just had a fun time. We smoked
Nice.
weed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Naughty.
I drunk called you there, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah.
Fun?
I don't remember. So
Yeah,
Nice.
and you called me
Did-
the F slur. That was very funny.
Oh.
I called you
Accusations on the podcast.
I'll call you fuck, which I do anyways. Like, fuck you, Brodie. Like,
Oh no. Obviously,
Well,
I
did
had
you guys-
the most exciting New Year, so I went to Ribbon and Vines.
yeah.
What an experience!
You
man.
hung out with 18-year-olds.
I hung out with creatures, bro. No, it was actually like I thought it'd be a lot younger than it was. Like a lot of the people
Wait,
here
what-
were kind of older.
Oh, okay. I
Like-
think because they're the only ones who can afford the tickets.
That's the thing is it's so expensive. I don't think 18-year-olds can really afford it unless
True,
they're like rich
that's-
kids.
Well,
And that it's funny. We did see like some kids getting like DUI'd. Like it's like you kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's like
you're like, this is a music festival.
but it's like as you drive in,
Yeah.
like fucking everyone's like driving on the way in and stuff, and they're throwing like boxes and shit of liquor and
yeah.
stuff out their car on the side, like of this paddock, and so it's just like a scene, mate, of fucking empty, fucked up boxes and stuff.
Well, that's a music festival for you.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
that's why I don't go there.
It's so
Because I'm
expensive.
banned.
You're banned.
Yeah.
Why are you banned?
What did you
I've done
do?
things.
You've done things.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be there selling like roti pies.
Nice. Yeah. Are they expensive?
What?
The pies over there.
Yeah, roti pies are expensive as fuck, bro. They're
How
like,
much were they?
like $17 or some shit.
One pie.
For a pie, yeah.
Damn.
So
So did
not
you sleep in
17.
tents?
Yeah, I slept in
What he's
tents.
doing.
That was the worst on the last night.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's in Gisborne.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to drive back the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a 6-8 hour drive. 6 to 8 hour drive.
Yeah.
And stuff. But the music on the last night
Mm-hmm.
didn't stop until 5:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the whole... Like we tried to go to bed like 2:30 because it was like, well, we've got to drive in the morning and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Ran out of money to buy booze and stuff. And then...
I think that's what music festival is. You just go, okay, let's go. But by the end, you're like,
Nah, but like it was trying to sleep and the ground shaking from the bass because they're going so hard, and it's like the same 3 songs on repeat constantly. Because our campground, it was meant to be the most quietest one
mm-hmm.
in the place, but they put us right next to the big D&B one. So it's like the ground was literally shaking on the night out, and the guys were screaming like.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what I did?
What?
Apart from that, I watched the Golden Globes Award, bro.
Golden Globes Award.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Did you actually watch it, or did you just see the clip?
No, I watched it
Yeah.
because I'm lonely, so I just watched it.
Who won?
Best actor was Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer,
Oh, nice.
and best actress was I think Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Yeah,
You were
So how
really
is it
upset.
different from the Oscars? Is it just a different?
it's kind of
competition
like
show, or-
it's kind of like AET versus you, like basically.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
it's like.
Were you upset Barbie didn't win anything?
Did Barbie not win anything?
No, they won like a
Oh,
special
they won
category.
best song. They won like best song.
No,
Oh,
they had
really?
like-
On Kid Enough?
I can't remember which song it was, but
No, they also won like a special category award, like which was dedicated to like some other like it is a part of the Golden Globes, but they
also
won.
special category.
They
It's not a
won.
real award.
Yeah, it's not a real award. Let's be honest. Like,
Well,
it's,
who won Best Comedy Album? That was
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais won. Yeah, and he wasn't there, eh?
No, he didn't go.
It's so funny.
wait,
did you saw the monologue?
Yeah, I saw the monologue. Honestly, I don't think it was that bad.
It was not
I think
that bad.
The crowd was just a bit...
It's because they're Hollywood. They're people from
Yeah.
Hollywood. They're not gonna laugh at the jokes.
Such a hell gig, man. Like, can you imagine?
Like because it's live and they know the camera's on them, so they don't
Yeah.
they don't know whether to laugh at the joke or not. Because
But the jokes weren't... This was the wildest thing about it. Is it's like people were just told he bombed. Like, some of the jokes didn't land with their audience, but they weren't...
I think what the difference was because last year they had Ricky Gervais,
Yeah.
who went on stage and he's like, I don't want to be here. You guys suck. Most of you have never read in a
Yeah.
book. So fuck you all. And I don't want to host this, but I'm still doing it because the money is good. And then he did the jokes. So now
Yeah.
you're like automatically, okay, regardless if whatever reaction you give,
Yeah.
you're still gonna like, still win the crowd. But
But there was...
he was apologizing.
Yeah.
Joe Coy was apologizing for the jokes, and
Yeah.
which shouldn't be the case,
Yeah, I mean, there was no way he was going to live up to Ricky Gervais. Like,
you can't.
It's like, he was iconic for the Golden
Golden
Globes.
Globes. And also like
Like, that's pretty much...
especially when you're making jokes about like the Barbie or like the movie which people have worked so hard on, it's kind of hard to make a joke about them and make them laugh about it because they're gonna be like, well, who the hell are you to
I
tell
don't
me
know.
that?
He just kind of... It was just kind of awkward, is the set. Was kind of just
My
awkward.
question is,
But Ricky Gervais purposely went awkward because I think if you... What the Joe Coy thing is like if you try and make it fun and
Yeah.
not thing, it's still going to be awkward. So you might as well just fucking
Yeah.
roast the fuck out of them.
He
and
wanted
stuff.
to make everyone feel uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
like that was his whole thing.
Yeah.
true, but also
Calls them pedophiles for like
he called
2
out-
hours.
he called out that some of the actors are friends with Jeffrey Epstein and everything.
Yeah.
As well. So he went all in. So he doesn't care. He has said, "Shut up, I don't care." After every joke, he's like, "Shut up,
Yeah.
I don't care." So at that moment, you're like, "Okay, well, this
Yeah.
guy wins." Like I guess.
I know. Well, it's just it's a lot to live up to. But it's also like I think it was overblown how much of a
Oh, that's
bomb
true.
it was. Like it was a bit
It was
hard,
okay.
but like. I don't know, a lot of the people who are saying it's a super bomb and stuff, I don't think they've ever actually seen a real stand-up show.
they
They've
have
only
not.
seen like stand-up specials and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they've never been to a
Open
gig
mic.
and seen how bad it can
So
be.
come to our next open
Yeah.
mic if you want to see the real comedy.
I was watching him like he's doing better than any of my sets have ever gone.
Well, you have never actually done a good joke, so it's okay.
Oh, you know, it's because I hang out. You are who you hang out with. So
You're rubbing off on us.
yeah, exactly.
Like both.
Hey,
like
whoa,
physically as well.
Brody, who told you I hang out with you? I never hang out with you.
Well, we hung out on Saturday, so last
Saturday.
Saturday.
No, because you were there. That's why I had to. Like, I didn't want it to.
Well, then why'd you come to my table and...
So because you called me.
I don't think I did.
You did.
Sure.
Mudit has a crush on Brodie.
Yeah.
This is what we're
It's
finding
really
out.
shut, Mudit. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't swim that way.
Would
So,
you
Would you host the Golden Globe?
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what I was
could-
gonna say. Would I host now?
Not
At
now.
our level, like or like
No, but like
if I was a famous
yeah, you were a
comedian
famous
and-
comedian. You have Netflix specials. You have a good amount of fame. You sell out arenas. Now you know. Okay.
Well, I don't see the upside. Like
You don't get paid.
I don't even know
much.
the global. I
No,
didn't
you
even
get
know
paid.
they had happened.
You don't get paid. You get paid like $2,000 apparently.
No, there's no way. Dude,
No,
Ricky Gervais.
they don't pay you. They pay you an exposure. That's like what I've heard.
Do you remember when Kevin Hart was going to host the Oscars?
Oh
And
yeah.
he got cancelled for that
Because
joke he
the-
made on Twitter
Yeah.
like years ago.
Well, speaking of being cancelled, Kanye is coming back with a new album.
Is he actually?
Oh, you don't know this?
No, I don't know that.
Bro, his new album is gonna come out. Have you? Bro.
Choose in the hole.
And that's how you get cancelled, folks. 15 minutes into the podcast and Connor Hopkins is cancelled already.
I was just referencing. Did you see that story
The
with
one.
the tunnel in New York?
Oh, that was so funny.
It's so
no.
funny. You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, it's so funny.
It
I
was
love
like
the photo. I love the photo of like the
Yeah.
Jewish guy just poking out the hole, and the cops like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
They just
They dug a
some
hole.
like guys at a synagogue had randomly decided to dig a hole under the city and stuff.
and they dug into
And then
it.
they cops were like, "You can't do this. This is going to create a sinkhole. Like, what are you doing? You guys are nuts."
They got into a fight with the cop, like a brawl
And then so like,
started.
we're going to fill up this hole with cement. And they're like, "No, we don't want you to." It's like a kid like defending his pillow fort from his parents, you know?
If you see the photo, it's a big hole. Like, they
Yeah.
did a lot of work.
So they
on
just
that.
did it out of nowhere, just like.
They did
Yeah.
connect the synagogue to like some other place.
Oh, it
was
was
like an
construction
abandoned
workers.
building.
I thought it was just a random guy.
No, it was like synagogue guys.
Yeah, they
Okay.
wanted to connect the synagogue to somewhere else. I don't
Yeah.
know what.
The funniest thing was watching them brawl with the cops. Because
Yeah.
they
got
can't
destroyed.
fight.
No, they got,
Just
they're all a bunch of like 18-year-old like people, like really scrawny people. So they just got destroyed.
Well, no, they just
That's
got,
what 18-year-olds
they've all got
do.
like beer bellies though, which is the
And the cop
Yeah.
who listens like, "What are you doing? Like, come on."
the video of the guy coming out from the sewer just running. That is the funniest thing.
Well,
But yeah.
yeah. What else you know I've been doing recently?
What?
I've been smoking a lot of weed.
Oh, nice.
And watching like Disney cartoons from 1930s.
Really?
Yeah,
Disney cartoons from 1930s.
yeah.
Oh, those are a bit.
Those
I don't
No,
know. They
but
had
what I
those out
realized
still.
is like, you know, those old cartoons are fucking creepy, bro. If you think about it, like
they're also quite racist.
that's why I love them. Anyways, nah.
It's like finally a cartoon I can enjoy.
No, but like even like if you see Mickey Mouse in those cartoons, he
Yeah.
looks creepy as hell. I don't know
Yeah.
if you noticed that. Like even the design, like the face of all the cartoon characters
Yeah.
are creepy,
Yeah.
and the background music, everything, like the voice artist,
Yeah,
everything is creepy about it.
I know they had some creepy things. Oh no!
Have you seen the one where Donald Duck is a Nazi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the clips of that. That's
Yeah.
cracking.
I watched that on
Oh,
repeat.
don't watch
Songs
Songs of the South, the Disney one.
Songs
Songs of the
South.
South.
Songs
Oh, is
of
that the one where it's like the crows?
the
or
Crow
something?
and the
Yeah.
like the super racist. Like,
Oh, they call them Jim Crows.
yeah, they
like,
call him Jim Crow.
Well, it's kind of like a good thing after we
What? Wait, what?
yeah.
What? Explain yourself.
Explain
right.
right
Now.
now.
Old cartoons watching
Old
because you
cartoons.
don't have to use your brain, you know. You just can be like, oh, this is cool. I don't want to watch it, but I'll still watch it. Like, and they're and like also like
You
they're
watch
like
a new cartoon? Wait, what was their pronoun again? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
well,
like, have you
that's-
seen those videos of the barbershops at the moment?
yeah.
Those are
Have you
so
seen
fun.
that?
No,
Where
what's
the barber, so there's like this barber shop where the lady's like, oh, what are you? So as soon as the
yeah.
customer sits down, and she's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Can I
right,
touch-
no, I've seen them.
Can I touch you? Do I have permission to touch you? And what are your pronouns?
and there's like woke barbers versus ethnic barbers, and ethnic barbers like, can I touch you? What else you gonna do, bro? How the hell are you gonna supposed to cut
Or the one's
my-
like, can I touch you? No. Cool. But what the fuck am I supposed to do then?
Yeah.
And then there's one where like he's like no, and the person is just like using the trimmer and
Yeah,
just like not
Bluetooth-
touching.
like Bluetooth trimmer.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, what? Are they going to come sit there and go, no?
Imagine you just sit there and just smoke a cigar like, now you still can't touch me, sorry.
Actually, that's kind of ideal if they say no, because then you just got to pretend to give them a haircut and you still get the charge of like $30 for no work.
It's kind of like fucking an AI girl.
I don't know. Because, they have, barbers, they have, different prices for, men's cuts and women's cuts.
Yeah, I mean, there should be.
So if you're non-binary, what's your...
I think we're in dangerous territory here.
Yeah.
Cut. Wait, this part is not coming.
Yeah. But,
Let's go a little safe today. We have...
Oh, that was safe. It was just a good question. I think it should be... No, I don't want the universal price because then they'll charge us the expensive one.
I mean, I pay like $35 for a haircut.
I feel like, the other day, my friend was objectifying me.
Really?
Yeah, but I have a question, Connor and Brodie. Would you guys mind if you're getting objectified?
Depends who's objectifying me.
Yeah, who's objectifying you?
Pete Davidson is
Davidson was objectifying you.
Then I would mind, yeah.
I would mind,
Why? I mean, he's a good looking
I saw someone watch his music video and die laughing the other day.
From SNL?
He was.
Yeah,
we
I've
put
seen
the
that.
video. I was drinking with my mates' friends.
Yeah.
And one of these guys was laughing so hard at the Pete Davidson, I like drugs.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. I didn't think it was.
I saw his special last night. His new special.
He's got a new one.
It's good actually. To be honest, it's good.
Okay,
After a
watch
while,
it.
I'm like,
I don't think his stand-up was bad. I just think sometimes.
No, he just used to go on his previous experiences. That was a stand-up. Before this, it was Kanye. But
was this special about Kanye?
no, this was not. This was all about his.
Did he do a special on Kanye?
Oh yeah, before that.
Oh, I never saw that one.
That was on Netflix. Yeah.
I saw the one where it was his dad died.
Oh, that was
that one.
Alive from New York City. That's.
I love have you seen the roast of the Comedy Central roast with Jimmy Carr and Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I've seen
true.
them. Oh, when Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carr was like, "This is not the roast of Pete Davidson's dad."
That happened in 2001.
That was. And
It was one of the best ever roasts you could ever come up with.
And
was that on the Justin Bieber one?
No, that was
Rob Lowe, was it?
Yeah, Rob Lowe. Justin Bieber one was also.
I thought that one was peak.
Which one?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber. I mean, they had Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart.
They had
Martha Stewart.
Was it the one they had Ann Coulter that?
That was Rob
lady where everyone just everyone stopped joking about him, just full on insulting her. It was so funny.
No, I remember when it was her turn and she made a joke about Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson was like, haha, that was a good one, and that got the laugh.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Did you see Dave Chappelle dropped a new special?
Yeah,
I thought he was done because
he's
the one before that was called Closer.
Yeah, but
he was, and now he's come out. And it's
The Dreamer. It was called The Dreamer.
The Dreamer now.
Yeah, but
it's quite fun. He plays Radiohead at the start of it, which cracked up my friends.
Why?
Because Radiohead's, not gonna lie, is the whitest band ever.
But you don't have to just go along with your skin color all the time. Kanye.
Yeah, I know you don't, but no, it was just
if I listen to Kanye, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
Exactly.
What would you listen to? What song would you put in your comedy special?
All of the Lights by Kanye West.
You put Gally and Goodyear into his...
This guy's just racist, bro. I know that. Why would I go
It's a good song.
But I would not do that. That's not an entrance song.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
What does Russell Peters put on the intro?
He has a DJ for himself.
Oh, he has a DJ.
Yeah, he has a DJ for himself.
You could do a DJ.
I can't afford one, right?
I
could have Big Star 123 DJing as you.
I could be your DJ.
Do you know how to use it?
I do know how to DJ.
Yeah, you
do. You actually?
Yeah.
Oh, where did you learn that?
You've hit the 2 strikes. All you need now is I know, I was talking with Grace about this because when we were at Rhythm and Vines, I was seeing the DJs and stuff, and I was like, maybe I should get into DJing. And she's like, no, you already have a podcast, you can't be a DJ as well.
I think that was another way. I think that was a nice way of saying you suck at that. So
I've never done it, mate.
You will. That's the point.
I will suck at it. Oh, fuck, I'll be better than you, bro.
I'm not gonna do it. So how will you be better than me? How does it make sense?
What are my 2 strikes?
No, so you're a podcast host, a DJ,
and a comedian.
I don't know,
and an actor.
And an actor.
I can't. What's the other one?
It's just when men get bored, they either start a podcast or they start DJing. That's what they do.
So what Grace just said is if
I'm very bored.
I agree with the podcast one. I don't know about the DJ part. Maybe
it is.
No, it's true.
It's true.
No,
Hey Siri, what do men do when they're bored?
you're going to get some really fucked up results.
Well, yeah, there's 3 options. You become a DJ, you become a podcast host,
Yeah.
or you jack off.
I think the third one is.
No, I think the third one's you like date women, but not exclusively. You just like fuck around with women.
Oh, true.
I don't think
Become
that's
a
when you're
fuckboy.
bored. That's not a
Third
no,
option.
No, that's not.
You're bored. I don't know.
I just want
It
to
is
say.
time consuming to be a fuckboy.
I mean, you would
They're
know.
good at managing their time, if
I mean-
anything else.
I mean, you would know.
Oh, no, I think Mudit's got a couple of ladies.
You reckon?
Pardon?
You reckon?
I don't know, I've never had, like, been seeing 2 ladies at once.
You're lying.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
You
no,
shouldn't.
I've
Probably
never been
shouldn't.
doing it. No.
Well, the
Maybe-
first. Hey, there's a. What do
Yeah.
men do when they're bored? Write a letter.
Write a
Dress up.
What? No.
Build a fort. In Fortnite.
Actually, building a fort is pretty accurate.
Dig,
Like,
dig a hole. I'll dig a hole.
dig a hole is
Digging
fun.
holes is fun.
I have another one.
What?
What?
Make Minecraft worlds.
Oh,
Yeah,
Minecraft worlds,
true.
yes, that's
Practice
a
the
good
piano. Okay.
I practice the piano.
Practice
I'm
the
musician piano right now.
Because you want to be good at fingering.
What kind of
Exactly.
fucking list is this?
Trash can
Is
the
this just-
basketball. Okay, that can be utilized. Yeah.
Trash
Take a
can
walk.
basketball.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take
take
a
Discover a new hairstyle. That's true. That's true.
I will never
New
change
mustache
that.
style.
Huh? You have the same hairstyle since you were 5, so it's okay.
I actually haven't. I've gone through variations.
Learn to change a tire. We're not a woman.
Do you know how to change a tire?
Yeah, actually, Brodie, Mudit,
Yeah, I know.
do you know how to change? Do you actually?
Yeah.
I don't believe him, Like, do you think Mudit knows how to change a tire?
I reckon he'll just look up on YouTube and do it.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Could
know
you
how to
do it
change.
without the internet?
Yeah,
I reckon.
I can.
Did you
Alright.
drive here?
Yeah, can we pop your
Yeah,
tire?
can we?
Huh? I can change your tire if you want.
My tire's...
Have you ever changed the tire?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Do you know how to change a tire?
Yeah, I've changed.
Okay, what's the first step?
Well, you got to get the tools out of the boot.
Get the car jack.
Yeah, you got to get the car.
Car jack, yeah.
You wheel it up so the thing's off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit tougher if you have rims on.
How many nuts are there in the car tire?
4.
How many nuts are there in the car?
What? Is it 4? No. Well, I don't know exactly. Like, I've done it, but
Okay.
you just undo all the nuts,
Yeah.
take it off,
Yeah.
put another. Like, it's actually really simple.
Yeah, it is not that hard, okay?
Oh, mate.
You just gotta be like patient enough to like get the car jack, lift the car up, and then
The funny thing is pretending you know how cars work when you're around, like, your girlfriend.
Oh,
or
let's go on
something, like-
Reddit. Let's go on Reddit and see what men do when we are bored.
Go on Reddit. Is what they do when they're bored.
type in bored men into the Reddit search bar.
I think they start doing open mics. Is that if men are lonely?
This is the most manliest answer. It's like I make myself dinner,
Yeah.
laptop. I use my laptop. I eat food, shower, watch a movie, finally go to sleep.
I don't know. You know what? I think actually the third one is DJ, podcast host, or Jimbo.
Jimbo, oh yeah.
Nah,
I think Jimbo.
Jimbo is a
Jimbo's one of
lifestyle
them.
thing, bro. Come on.
No, but
David
like
Goggins.
Jimbo is one of the other ones. Like,
David Goggins.
yeah, like, well, not even David Goggins, just the guys who lift, like ego lifters and stuff. Like,
You
the
know,
guys who go to the gym for like
fun.
3 hours a
and
day.
and for fun, not because they should, but they go.
It's
Oh,
also like, if you go for 3 hours a day, what do you do? Like,
you work on your physique.
you're
bro.
not. They're not working out for 3 hours a day. Like, nah, my
I mean, no one can constantly work out for 3 hours.
my friend, she was dating this Jimbo guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then I saw him at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, he just kept walking around. Like, it was the weirdest thing. Like, he was just walking
Did he have
around
a
the
good
gym
physique?
constantly.
Did
Yeah,
he
he had
have
a
a
good physique, but he'd
But-
do like an
did he
exercise
have like a
and then
muscle
walk
shirt
around.
on? So like it was like.
Yeah, but that's what
Not
happens
very-
when you get a great physique. You just show other people in the gym that you have a great physique.
Yeah, I know. He was like trying to like peacock, mate.
You know,
he was
people-
like walking around like.
Yeah,
His
the
little
people who
tank
are
top.
actually working hard are the people who really need a good physique. But once
Yeah.
you are there, you have like, there.
Do you ever been at the gym and tried to engage someone in conversation?
No, that's
Because I feel like that's the weirdest.
no.
Like,
You get to a point when
Yeah.
like you see people there often, so you'll be like, oh hey, how's it going?
yeah,
Like,
hey,
how's
how's
your
it
day
going?
been?
Maybe.
What are you doing today, legs?
True.
Cool.
I know I haven't gone
Wait,
enough
what
to
was that?
form a community
Nah, I usually used to go at late night, so no one was there. I used to be myself.
by yourself.
Yeah, in the gym as well, because I don't like people.
Yeah.
It's hard to sit with it's hard to sit with both of you right now, so
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, coming back.
It's for other people's.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to wear deodorant.
Well, I can smell you, both of you, right now.
I
Like,
can
okay.
smell you, mate.
It's like 50 degrees out. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's
it's a hot day.
Yeah,
We're in the $1 million studio.
yeah. One day we'll have our studio. Do you
That
think?
is, kind of feels like an actual I mean,
There's no aircon in here though.
yeah, that is a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Do you think, Connor,
Yeah.
this podcast will be a big
No.
podcast?
Not at this rate, mate. I reckon, one day.
One
I
day?
reckon once we're 2,000 episodes in, we'll have...
2,000 episodes?
Once we get Mark Norman in.
Yeah, once we get Mark.
Yeah. I think we can be big.
Yeah. It could be big.
We could be big.
Yeah.
But if you guys have this
Could
mindset,
be big. Yeah, we could be... Well, no, fuck. No. Well, it takes time, though. Like, you can't grow overnight.
well, you can.
It's like a YouTube channel. Like, you're not making 1 million subs the first week.
Well, you can.
Well, people will be like they came out of nowhere, but don't realise they've been doing it for 7 years.
How about we start our OnlyFans for this podcast?
On OnlyFans.
Do you think that will work?
Who's modeling?
No modeling, it's just voice.
He just
Nobody.
wants an account there, like an excuse to have an
Yeah,
account.
so an account so you can like, you're
Like,
like,
no, I'm not a pervert. No, it's for
no,
me.
and I gotta follow these people.
Yeah, I gotta
just,
follow
like,
these people.
You know, make it.
There's like fully AI models on there now
Yeah, I know.
that make lots of money
True.
for
Also,
the
if
people.
you,
How many of you subscribe to?
No, I'm not on it though.
Now, how do you know this?
I have actually. Oh no, I don't.
if you,
My mate had one,
He,
and then I transferred him money so you could get.
I didn't know I was
someone's
hanging out with a loser.
thing.
You paid for OnlyFans?
Well,
So
no,
I
I
had-
paid to see the exclusive
So
stuff.
my-
That's called paying for OnlyFans.
when I stayed in the uni halls last year,
But it wasn't-
there was this chick on our floor who had
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So a couple of us like pull money together, just like buy it for.
Perverts.
It was not good.
No, it wasn't good.
No.
Here's the thing. I'm making
That's
this.
the funniest thing is girls who just scam guys.
Well,
Like,
was she
they pay-
making money? Like, she
I
don't
don't know. You don't. I didn't look at like how many people following him at.
Here's the thing. I'm making this statement.
Yeah.
If you ever find out that I've subscribed to your OnlyFans,
Yeah.
you have the right to spit on my face.
Deal.
That's
he
not gonna
pays
happen.
OnlyFans models.
But
to
he
do that.
likes it when we spit on his face.
Hell no, bro. If I do that ever, my soul is dead from inside. I'm telling you right now. Like, if I ever pay for a fucking
Like if you
membership.
unironically pay for membership, like something's wrong.
Oh, no.
Touch
There
grass.
is something wrong
Touch
with it.
grass.
Like, you paying your hard-working money on someone who doesn't give a fuck about you.
Did Bert Kreischer ever actually make a OnlyFans account? Because he kept saying he was going to do it. Like,
I don't think so. I think people would still subscribe to his OnlyFans.
yeah, I think they would.
Is any one of those models that I like those pay for like extra stuff and go like as cameo when you can like
Yeah.
pay like a celebrity to say
Yeah.
something to you? That's good, but
I know. Well, like, OnlyFans is essentially Patreon, but it got co-opted by adult stuff. What are they called? Like, are they called sex? No, they're not called sex. Are they sex workers?
They are sex
Sex workers. Is that the term, or is it?
That's
okay.
the nice term you use.
That's a nice term. Okay. What's the mean term?
I think you know what.
Next
he-
episode, that will be cool. Next episode.
I think you know the 5-letter word he's meaning.
No. You're just a
What is
bad
it?
person.
Is it whore or slut? Like, what is it?
I don't know. Like,
Hooker. Is that the mean one?
No, that's I was talking about prostitution, but like
Prostitute. Well, that's not mean.
that is in some
No, it's just a job title.
some people say that
it's
shouldn't
the
be.
oldest job in the world.
Well, it's rough if you get called it and you're not it, but like,
Damn.
I don't know.
You know what else
What
I've
was I
been
going to
doing?
say? Oh, talking about sex workers, COVID-19's been making a comeback.
Yeah, Connor had COVID-19,
I know,
guys.
I
We were supposed to do this episode earlier, but
Yeah.
Connor
I know.
fucked
I've
someone.
known like quite a few people that had it. Like 3 people at my job got it. in, like,
Yeah,
the first week.
it's back.
It's back.
It's
man.
back. All of you are fucked.
I don't know, man. I get the weirdest symptoms of it too. Like my ears get blocked,
Oh yeah.
which is just infuriating. I don't know if you find
Well,
that infuriating or not.
When I had it, I had no symptoms, so I was
You had
fine.
no symptoms.
Because I'm manly, you know. So
Really.
yeah. Did you had COVID ever?
I have had COVID twice.
You had it twice.
Yeah.
How many times you had it?
Twice now.
Twice.
Yeah.
3 times.
My mate was telling me he went to this party. Oh no, maybe he didn't go to it, but he heard a story about this party
Mm-hmm.
where it was kind of like they were kind of more innocent people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so they wanted to like have a bit of fun at their party. So they decided everyone should do a COVID test. So there's like 8 of them, and so they do it, and it's like
Everyone has COVID.
no, when someone gets like negative,
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, take a shot, you're negative,
Yeah.
and stuff, and then they get to the last person, it tests positive, and they're all like, oh shit.
Shit.
Like,
That's the most.
It's the equivalent of like being in a group of people during like a zombie apocalypse and like someone being bitten. You're like, you're bit.
I know.
Oh shit.
well, apparently they
Real
all
fuck.
got COVID afterwards too.
Yeah,
So-
bit.
It's just-
Well, that's like how did it change? You know, like the graph.
Yeah.
Like it was like, yo, no one has it. Shots, and then you're like, oh, shot.
Shot. Don't take your vaccine shot.
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 Are you
Shot.
vaccinated, both of you?
No, I don't believe in vaccination. I'm kidding.
the podcast is now banned. I got vaccinated back in the day.
Did you have the booster shot?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Did you got it?
I had 4 shots.
You had 4 shots.
4 shots.
We have Joe Biden in the building, guys.
I can't remember if I got the 3rd one or not.
I didn't take it.
Well, I got the first 2 because you were segregated if you didn't.
Yeah,
Like,
but now
I would have lost my job if I didn't, and that was to work at McDonald's at the time.
You know that. Yeah.
You know the amount of McDonald's workers that got fired because they wouldn't get vaccinated?
Really?
Yeah, there was a couple.
At my work, it was like one.
They were like, no, I don't know what it is. I don't want to put junk in my body.
But
Yet on
but
their
then-
half, they eat Maccas.
every
But I also get free Maccas on my lunch break. So
Oh no, it's healthy, you know. Like,
I had the snack wrap. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
well, you know what else I've been doing, Connor?
What?
I've been watching a lot of Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Oh god. It's become a right wing reaction.
And we're here.
And we're
Welcome.
here.
You're listening to Incel Talks.
No, because my friend was like, "Yo, watch his reaction on the Barbie movie."
Oh, that one's funny.
Bro,
That
there's
is
like
funny.
42 minutes of this video on this guy just talking about the Barbie movie. I'm like, how do you have the energy to talk about
Watch the
something?
video of him reacting to WAP.
Nah, I'm not.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
just-
raps wet. He's like,
I just
wet,
like-
wet ass P word.
the way he talks.
Well, he got memed in the.
The Barbie
what-
movie.
Hypothetically, for the sake of an argument.
He got like memed in that one because he was saying like, scientifically speaking, women shouldn't get wet down there.
You made that joke. Yeah.
My wife's a
Did I
doctor.
do that?
My
Yeah,
wife's
you-
a doctor, and she's never got wet down there.
How do we keep bringing up Ben Shapiro? You know who we need to watch?
Andrew Tate.
No, Alex Jones.
I'm kind of.
He
I
is-
can't say it.
He's,
I'm sick of them putting chemicals in the water.
they're turning the frogs gay.
Sorry. Wait, what's this video? I've not seen.
They're crisis actors. So,
You guys
like,
remember when Alex Jones was interviewing Kanye West?
did he?
Yeah.
You're not seeing that?
No, I have not
Bro,
seen
that was
Like-
the epicenter moment.
Wasn't he like? Oh, but he was
He's
like.
wearing like the costume, so like no one could tell it was him.
But he was being the less extreme one, eh?
Yeah, Alex Jones was
Like
being-
Alex Jones was pulling like.
like,
Nah,
oh, we
that
can't-
was the time when he said Hitler is a good guy.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
yeah.
And yeah.
No, so Alex Jones was trying to
He's
like,
like, whoa, whoa,
make
whoa,
him
whoa.
not
Yeah.
make it.
He's like, whoa, 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 we can't say that.
The guy who was saying like mass shootings was a hoax
Fake.
was trying to pull back on what Kanye was saying. Like,
Wait,
he was
Alex
like,
Jones said the mass shooting is over.
yeah, that's
And he
what
got sued like $1 billion for
he's so in debt now. Like he can't. He owes like $1 billion.
So how does he make money? What does he do exactly?
He's
Well, he can't.
he doesn't.
Well, he runs like a podcast.
But
But it's banned on every site but his own site.
Yeah, it's only on his like website or something.
so what? No one watches it.
Well, no, he had a lot of
Yeah, he
fans.
gets
He used to be
people.
on Fox
He
News.
makes his money from like selling products, merch.
It's the wildest thing is he comes from mainstream media.
So he used to be a reporter, right? That was
Yeah,
his
or
main
like
job.
traditional media. He came from like traditional media.
Hey,
He's,
I'm a reporter. Maybe I'm gonna turn into Alex Jones.
yeah, maybe starts working at News Talk ZB.
Can't do my costume.
What's your most controversial take, Brodie?
That's a good question.
The Barbie movie was good.
No, actually,
I've not seen it.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen it, so
I liked it. It was funny.
I don't know.
I loved it when they say that men run the world. I love that fact.
Yeah, that's
they
that's,
do.
that's the main. Plot.
That's the main part.
That's the main
Yeah.
plot of it.
But men do run the world. That's
Do they?
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
they
I
do.
think they do.
Well, who's running the world right now, Connor? According to you, who's running the world then?
Who's running the
Who
world?
runs the world?
Girls.
The lizard people, man.
The lizard people.
The lizard people, right?
Wait, who?
Have you never? There was a conspiracy theorist that believed like a lot of like famous people and stuff are like
Lizards.
lizards.
You're like the Queen.
I know, I heard Alex Jones talk about it. It's great.
I think Stephen Hawking used to run the world at one point.
Why?
He couldn't even run.
Do you think when he was on this island, he was like,
It's the weirdest.
Thank you.
No, but this is the
Thank
weirdest
you.
thing with those island things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now people, like, you don't know if it's real or not because people are, like, saying, no, that's not actually real. It was a meme. Someone made it up.
Like
and
the
stuff.
midget thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was fake, apparently.
it was fake. Oh, yeah, because I was telling everyone.
I think
that
this is
like
just
it was a
another
fact.
way of them just dragging this shit and not coming to a conclusion because they just make it more controversial. So
Yeah.
like everyone is like, oh, this, and no one is actually going deep into the situation. Like no one knows.
so
What
Do you
wild
think
that they were
anyone
like-
will go down?
No.
Like,
No, I don't think
But
so.
it was
Do
so
you think
wild.
that Leonardo DiCaprio will ever go down? I mean, he
Maybe.
goes down
I mean,
25-year-old.
it was so-
end of the.
It was so
He's only an
wild.
actor. Like, it's not like he's like the head of a bank or something. Like, if they're gonna throw anyone under the bus, it'd probably be like an actor. or,
It's
like,
so
an
wild
entertainer.
though how like they would release the names like one like every couple of days, like it was like an album.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, release the next batch.
Another one.
Who's on it this time? Oh,
It broke my heart that George Lucas was on there.
apparently he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
though.
he didn't do anything.
Well, I guess-
Why was he on there? Because it was like.
He did like he went with him to like LA or somewhere like that.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't go to the island.
Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
Do you know how it started? The
What?
island thing? Like how did it got like
Well, they believe it was an intelligence operation, but
Yeah, they believe Epstein was like a
CIA.
CIA agent.
and
and
a
he was-
rich CIA okay.
Well,
And he
trying to
used
get,
it.
like,
He
yeah.
used it to like blackmail celebrities into doing what CIA wants.
Well, it's not really celebrities that went that much though. It was more like
Rich businessman.
yeah, like CEOs and stuff
Yeah.
of like JP Morgan and
Yeah,
stuff,
and like Bill
heads
Clinton
of,
and
like,
Donald Trump.
How did he
academic institutions.
How did he
and
got
stuff.
the underage girls over there? That's like did he
Well,
human?
they don't know, but they're not.
He paid him money.
investigating
He
it.
said, "Hey, you want a job?"
I don't think he paid them money.
He stood at a star, I think, and then like
I
So
don't
there's
know.
no
I don't actually
proper
watch the
evidence.
documentary. I don't know anything about it. What? No,
So
there's
there's-
proper evidence. There's girls that came out and
Oh, but it's
like,
like
it did happen.
Oh, it did happen. Okay.
That's where all these things come out. Like all these names came out from the trials because I think was it Ghislaine Maxwell?
yeah, I think so.
She had a weird name. I had a radio class where they were teaching us how to pronounce her name.
Ghislaine.
Yeah,
Maxwell.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
Yeah, because she's got a weird name compared to how it's pronounced. And I
Well,
just thought it was weird that in the radio class they were like, no, this is how you pronounce her name.
I don't think you should be putting that much respect to that name. I guess at that
Exactly.
moment.
It's like that's what I'm saying. Like, why would we?
You know what, Connor? I think Connor. You know what? I
What?
think soon you're gonna be on that list.
I'm gonna be on the list.
I
Yeah.
don't think anyone's going to be added to the list.
I don't-
now.
yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
the
we'll get
plane's gone.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's more
Oh yeah,
places?
definitely.
Well, probably.
Definitely. You might know about them.
I know. I think you'd know about them, bro.
No, I'm far away from those places. You know.
It's like I remember someone was like, I wonder if any like famous New Zealanders would be on it. It's like, do you think anyone cares? Or any New Zealander is big enough?
Why
to,
would you
like,
even need a
be on
blackmail
it?
in New Zealand? Like, we have no power in the world.
It's like, all right, Mr. John Key, yeah, I've got you. You're gonna do what I say. It's like, all right, cool.
Fuck
But
you.
it's like
What can we do? There's nothing.
like our prime minister has the same amount of power, like probably no less power than like a governor of a state in the US.
Well, that's true.
like globally speaking. you know?
Jacinda, speaking of that, Jacinda got married.
I know, it looked nice.
They look nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was at Ribbon and Vines because I saw all the vines and stuff.
That would be-
No,
that'd be
no, it
wild.
was in Hawke's Bay.
Imagine getting married at Ribbon Vines.
I'm sure somebody has.
How many people do you reckon's got him proposed to?
Oh,
at
so
Ribbon
many.
Vines?
Did you sign
And broken up
No, I
with.
didn't see any proposals.
How many people do you think have been broken up like day one of Rhythm and Vibe? And spend the rest of the time just with each other.
I know. I have heard a lot of stories where it's like couples buy tickets together, but then because you buy them at the start of the year, you know, and then by the end of the year they're broken up.
But they still meet them.
No, so then they don't get
Ah.
to go or something.
That's too much commitment, like buying a ticket at a really starting.
That's the thing. Like I'm getting like, because you get put on the email list when you go.
Yeah.
Because you got to like download the app and stuff. That was a weird thing. Like it's cashless.
You got to use a bracelet that has money on it,
Yeah,
right?
it's a bracelet, but you have to have this bracelet on the whole time. That's how they know you're.
Did you do cocaine,
Yeah.
Connor?
No.
Then what was the point of going there?
You take shrooms.
People, I was looking. No, I didn't take anything, but so I kind of got a bit.
Then what's the point of going to these dumb festivals?
Well, I think you're supposed to. I just didn't do it, which was kind of a dumb move.
You're just saying you're a pussy?
No, well, I may have taken some ADHD pills.
You took some Ritalin?
Yeah, but it wasn't great for that because it was just...
Doesn't that make you lazy?
Well, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD because when I took it,
so that's...
it kind of just made me like...
Yeah, it made you normal?
It made me normal.
Yeah.
It sucked so bad because it was just so... And then I just couldn't sleep.
So
It's the
you
worst.
basically did nothing over there.
No, it was fun. Like I got drunk a couple nights and stuff, but it was just...
Yeah, I saw your stories.
Yeah, it was fun, like the music and stuff. Oh, they had Central C
Oh, yeah?
come in, you know, like the guys, like, how can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Except what makes him hilarious is he doesn't know the lyrics to his own songs. So he has like the track playing behind him, you know,
Yeah.
like he's like one of those acts.
Yeah.
They have like the track playing behind him, and then maybe he'll sing a bit of the chorus or something. He just kept yelling out like, I came all the way from London, bruv. But also, none of the audience know the lyrics to his songs.
Really?
I only know that one song of his.
People only know like that song, or like they know. Have you seen the state of her body?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I hit it, I win a job.
Yeah.
People know like two.
Oh, because those are the ones that got famous on TikTok.
Well, there was one like, I have commitment issues.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
To be honest, UK rap is the most trashiest rap.
No, bro, I actually quite like
Nah,
it.
it's
2 plus 2 is 4.
I
Minus
think
1
it's better
is 3.
than the
Quick
new
math.
like US.
No. Hey, well, let's talk about
Bro,
this.
the baby sucks, bro. Like,
No,
not
but
like,
all
do you know-
rappers
do you know-
are
Travis Scott sucks.
Do you know who sucks? Kendrick Lamar.
Nah, I disagree on that.
I'm
You should
kidding.
kill yourself.
No.
Seriously, if you say that, you should kill
Kendrick
yourself.
Lamar's good.
He's good. I like Kendrick.
Swimming pools, bro.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar is
Yeah.
the greatest rapper of all time. Okay.
Well, not the
Oh,
greatest.
not
of
the
all
greatest.
time.
Okay, who's the greatest rapper of all time?
Tupac? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what you're supposed to say? It's
You
like,
could say Eminem.
well, yeah, actually. Well, no, you can't say Eminem. That's,
Well, you can now.
yeah,
You
Eminem.
can now.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
We can't even pronounce
he was my
Eminem.
favourite. Eminem was.
We can't even pronounce Eminem.
Yeah, I can.
Eminem.
I don't know. Eminem's fun though, because like he had a lot of like funny songs too. Like the lyrics are just kind of
Superman
funny.
and Superman was funny.
I don't touch on everything except little boys. That's not a stab at Michael. I'm just.
What else? Without Me was fun.
My band.
My band.
That's funny.
Well,
He's got one about a club getting shot up, which is kind of crack up.
Well,
It's like
that's what a real rapper is.
Without Me has some fun lyrics in it.
This looks like a job for me, so everybody come.
Well, he dresses up as like a Robin.
Yeah,
Like
Godzilla's,
from Batman.
Godzilla's good as well. I like Godzilla.
Godzilla's good. Yeah.
Is that one of the new ones?
The last
Probably,
album.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
was it
Okay.
2-3 years ago?
Oh,
No.
who else is a good rapper?
The thing with Eminem is like his later albums, I feel like tarnished. Because his first albums were so good, and then he released these later ones. And
So
it
when
was
he
just
did
like,
when he did the Super
so
Bowl,
many flops.
when he did the Super Bowl last year, like he
Yeah.
only played his like older songs.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the ones he is known for.
What was it one like River or something he released?
Yeah, with Ed Sheeran.
No, yeah, there was an album he released that sucked, and then he released like a surprise album which was at Kamikaze, which was alright. And then
Which one?
no, so no, Spotify won't even show it, bro. They've shadow banned that one. No, I think it was Revival.
Revival.
That was not a revival, man. Like it was just...
Oh, I've not heard this one.
No, it's not great.
Yeah, I've not heard a single song on this one.
Yeah, and Music to Be Murdered By isn't that great.
Well,
either.
Eminem was a good rapper.
Oh, no, I quite like J. Cole.
J. Cole is good.
J. Cole.
Oh, Drake, bro. Drake is another one.
Well, if you're talking sales and stuff, I think Drake might be
No,
the...
no, I'm not saying he's great, but he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
He had, like, better stuff back in the day. I think they all do, though. Like, once you get past a certain age...
But like
It
he's
doesn't
still
get
dropping 2-3 albums a year, which is a good thing, you know. Like that's not it. Not
That's
easy.
not a good thing. They're just, like...
No, but still the quality is not bad.
Yeah, but he just has ghostwriters and shit. Like...
Oh, like people writing for him,
Yeah.
basically. Oh.
Stuff.
I mean,
we talked about this in another podcast, but it was like that AI that could just make a Drake song
yeah.
that sounded better than a lot of his...
Well,
I don't know. Like,
his new album, I liked it.
I
It was
don't know, I
not
didn't listen
bad.
to it,
I liked
to
it.
be fair, so...
Yesterday I was listening to 21 Savage. His new album was good. It's good.
I don't mind 21 Savage, but I don't get, like, the baby.
No,
I
the
don't
baby is bad.
I don't really get Travis Scott either. Like,
That's a debate. I mean, Travis Scott is like
Don't go to any of his concerts.
Yeah, you'll probably die. Do you think that's the best way to commit suicide, to go to Travis Scott's concert?
I don't think any of them committed suicide.
No, I don't think it's suicide.
No, but there's a high tendency of you dying, so that's the thing.
That's not...
Like,
if you die in war, that's not suicide.
it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, you still got killed by someone else. Like,
Well, I was planning to go to a Travis Scott concert, so
I don't think he would be allowed to perform in New Zealand.
why not? Because it's too.
Because we're racist.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
he'll come here when he's in his like 40s and not. This is what happens in New Zealand. All the rappers and stuff, they come
like
here.
T-Pain.
Yeah, like T-Pain or
Yeah.
like The Game or like 50 Cent or
Yeah.
like Snoop Dogg and stuff.
Yeah.
Like all the guys who peaked in the 90s, their shows aren't big in the States anymore because everyone's seen it. But then they go do overseas shows
Because they don't.
because people want to see them because they
them.
never saw them when they were.
I was surprised, like Snoop Dogg was able to sell out the show in Christchurch, man. That was
Oh no, bro, Snoop Dogg.
like
is
he's
probably,
sold.
He's
out.
probably probably the most famous rapper. Like everyone knows Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. Like,
Like, is there any rapper more
like Tupac.
recognizable? But even then, like Tupac.
Now Tupac is way more
I was
recognizable.
born on the same day as Tupac, so
Oh,
that's my claim to fame.
Brodie was the one who shot Tupac.
Yeah.
Because he was black.
Why are you gonna make it like that every time?
Because Brodie hates black people.
No, he doesn't. Stop bullying Brodie, Mudit.
Oh yeah, it was fine until it was on me. Now it's like, stop bullying, huh? Connor?
Yeah, well, you
Why
know.
this? Why this
but,
discrimination?
What was I saying? But no, I'm thinking Snoop Dogg is the most famous. Like, who's more? Maybe Macklemore.
No way. No.
Pitbull's up there.
No.
Is he
He's not a rapper. He's
No,
not
he is
a
a rapper. He
Yeah,
does a rap.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, bro.
But he's not that famous. Like, come on.
I don't know, bro. Bar 101, it's just all Pitbull, though. Like,
I think he's famous. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
what
Timber.
are
You guys
what are you
remember?
doing around Bar 101?
I mean, I've been there.
You guys remember
We've all been there.
Sean Kingston?
Sean Kingston.
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
did
I
6
remember
shows
he
there.
put up a show in Bar 101. I'm like, that's not a good thing. Like, if you have to put up a show.
Yeah, but he did 6 of them or something.
Do you
Like,
think-
he didn't do one night. He did like multiple nights.
Yeah, but
a lot
that's-
of people did go there though to see it.
Yeah, because that's a different thing. But like being Sean Kingston at one point, he was like doing songs which were like really, really viral. Like
I don't know. That's kind of like baller though. Like if you could just do whatever the fuck you want. Like if you don't give a fuck and you're just like, I'll just perform it
Yeah, but
wherever I want.
I
Like,
mean, it's not about the money.
he probably made a lot of money from doing it there because like.
How much money do you think a Bar 101 can you make? Like, come on.
Well, I think they would have given him more of a cut. Like if you go to like let's say he did like Spark Arena or something else. Like the overhead is so high. Like there's fuck all overhead at Bar 101.
True. But like also like I think
Also,
about
he probably wanted to meet some
18-year-old.
18-year-old ladies.
How old is he?
Old,
Feel
bro.
like his 30s.
He does look like 18 to be honest. Sometimes.
Apparently he's a unit. Like
He's what?
he's been eating well. As
Yeah.
they
Oh,
say,
he's 33.
He ever
33.
Missed, he hasn't missed a meal.
He might have been the oldest person to ever sit for a bar.
Oh,
Well,
I've
actually,
seen,
no,
I've
I
seen,
remember,
I've seen
yeah.
older people.
You
in
do
Bar
sometimes
101.
see older people.
Where
Makes
Bar
me-
101?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how old are we talking?
I know, they kind of don't let...
Oh, by the way, Bar
one.
101 is a famous bar in Auckland, which is exclusively for 18-year-olds.
Well, it's
Kinda.
a student club.
Shooting back, like 18,
But it's
19,
very
20.
cheap, which attracts the young folk, and young folk put away
$3
older
vodka
folk.
cruiser.
Yeah, so that's the context.
Nah, it's
behind this.
$3.50 now, bro.
Oh, they put
Inflation, bro.
Oh, man.
Inflation, bro. Yeah. Yeah, how do you know that? Oh, you were there a couple of days ago, I remember.
No, I was there like... I might have gone like earlier this year for something.
So, last
Oh no, last year, sorry. Yeah, last year.
I thought, why, are you going to Bar 101 again? Well,
Yeah, I went one night. It wasn't great. But there's not many options in town anymore. Like,
Providor.
yeah, but Providor isn't a club. I mean, like for an actual club,
Yeah.
because the Viaduct doesn't have any actual
Like Danny
clubs.
Doolan's?
That's not really a club.
Well, that's
like,
more like a
just
bar.
seating. That's the adults bar 101.
should we open a club corner for?
No, bro, if we opened a club,
Well, why not?
it's a big. We got a DJ here, so maybe we can.
Yeah, we got a DJ. We got a person on the mic.
Yeah,
and I know how to bring people in.
You can be bouncer, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna be the bouncer.
You want to be the promoter?
I can bring people in. I'm just too good at that. So
You're too good at that.
yeah. Oh, by the way, who? Well,
Every open mic we've had is like 2 people. I'm great at bringing people into.
Yeah.
well, that's the difference. Like, if it's my business, I'm gonna definitely put 200% into that. Like, we have a DJ, and you know how to control the mic. So MC.
Control the mic. Isn't that the DJ's job though? I can be bartender.
Of course, because you want to roofie the drinks, but
Oh, bro.
well,
I think that's a good.
Wah.
That's a good.
What was it earlier? He was saying, let's make this podcast tame. Let's not talk about non-binary.
No, but
he's accusing me of roofing.
well, we have done that. So
No, I haven't.
Should sue him for libel.
I'm going to sue Mudit for defamation.
yeah, go ahead.
I will.
We
He's
can
ruined my
both sue him for
reputation.
what he said about us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What if I'll leak the group chat. How about that? How
It's
about
all
that?
you.
Hold on.
Did you say leave or leak?
Leak.
Oh, I think you should leave. Alright, cool, yeah, leave.
Well, let me tell you something. If I go down, both of you are going
I
down.
might take Brodie down. I'm
Oh,
conscious.
yeah, but I have a complaint as well, Connor. Why don't you reply back on the group chat anyways?
I do sometimes.
No, you just leave on scene like all the time, like.
Because I work a job.
Yeah, not at nighttime. Not at nighttime.
Do you seriously think I'm afraid of leaking it? There's nothing there that's gonna.
Oh yeah, of course.
No one listens to our podcast. Who the fuck's gonna read our chat? Like,
I mean,
it's all memes anyway. Like,
it's more than memes, Connor. Let's be honest.
sometimes.
Have you seen the group chat?
Yeah, but if you linked it, you guys can super breach of privacy.
True.
Oh, we have a lawyer.
True.
So how can I take Connor down? That's what I'm asking you right now.
You gotta figure that one out.
Yeah.
I don't know the law. I
No.
don't follow the law. But then I mean I overspeed. Okay, don't take this.
It goes rogue.
Yeah, of course. Do you
Have
follow?
you ever been in trouble with the cops or something?
No.
No, you never had.
I'm good at that. I just get away with things.
So have you gone away with the cops from something? Like, had to talk your way out of something from the cops?
No.
No?
I mean, it didn't lead to that position. So I was able to get away before even dealing with the
tell
cops.
us the scenario, mate. Like, what was it?
Peeing on the street.
Oh, really? You got caught peeing on the street?
You can get put on a list for being caught like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so a cop actually came up?
So they were in the car and they flashed the light. So but by the time I saw the light, I just ran away like flash.
You ran away. Nice.
Well, I had to.
You booked it.
Oh,
did you put your thing away, or did you just run? Like did you stop peeing, or was it like, fuck? They're following your pee trail.
Nah, I put nothing away. I remember. You know what was the funniest thing?
What?
When I was doing that, it was a tree when I was on which I was peeing on, and I didn't realize it because it was dark.
Yeah.
There was a homeless guy just right next to us sleeping.
Oh, really?
That's not a homeless person.
No, he was like,
had enough
no, legit. He didn't care. He was like, "You had a good night." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." He's like, "Cool," and he slept. Well,
True.
don't act like you have not peed on the street.
Yeah, no, I have. Just never done it in front of a cop car.
You gotta look out for your surroundings, you know?
Now, was it like an undercover one or just a
It
proper
was
one?
an undercover one.
Okay. Sure it was. No.
I mean, I got the cops on me all the time, so.
Yeah? Oh, no, I had one experience in Albert Park.
Of course.
So they used to do when we were in high school, international kids, they're obviously a bit more advanced in party culture and stuff. So they'd host parties in parks and
I think you
stuff.
told me about this.
Yeah, so they used to do parties in Albert Park. On a Saturday night. It would just be all these underage kids showing up and drinking.
And of course you would.
Bottle of vodka and stuff. Well, I was underage. I was 15.
Oh, at that time. I thought this was when you were... Okay.
Yeah, no, I went to this yesterday.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
It was, it was wild though, because the cops would pull up and surround the place and just walk through, and everyone would be booking it and stuff. But then I was dumb because I had the vodka, the bottle of vodka that we had all chipped in for,
Yeah.
And so the cops showed up,
Mm-hmm.
and so everyone booked it, but my mate left his bag on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the bottle of vodka behind a tree, and then went over to grab his bag. And then the cop came over, flashed a light on my earth, and he's like, "Oh, did you just put the thing behind the tree?" So
And
then
what were you saying? What did you say?
I didn't talk it out. I was just like, "Yeah."
No.
And then he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to fine you or anything. I'm just going to make you pour it out." I didn't even know I could get fined for it back in the day.
You
It
were
was
like,
like a $500
my
fine.
mom just sent me here.
I snuck out. I didn't say I was going there either.
Oh,
And so I had to pour out the bottle of the vodka.
mm-hmm.
It sounds so... Is that how you say it? Oh, it sounds so... I sound like I don't speak English sometimes when I speak.
You had to tip out the vodka.
Yeah, I had to tip out the vodka.
Yeah.
Pour out.
It was like one of those big bottles of Smirnoff too and stuff. But then,
Damn, you were a naughty kid, huh?
You should
not really, because I did this once.
You
Oh,
should
no, I
have
did it
gone
twice.
and drunk it and then.
Take a sip in front of him, then pour it out.
What's he gonna do?
Just an alpha move.
You would have been the coolest kid in the school.
He'd
if you did
respect
that.
you for that.
Yeah, he
But
would
then,
have.
so I pour it out,
Yeah.
and then I end up finding my mates, and they're like, "Oh my god, bro, we're so worried about you.
No, they weren't.
What happened?" and stuff. It's like, "Oh, have you got the vodka?" I was like, "No, the cops made me pour it out."
Sorry.
And they were immediately just like, "Oh fuck."
So they were more concerned
they
about
weren't
the-
that
Yeah.
keen to see me. They just knew I had the vodka, and then I lost.
To be
it.
honest, that's the right thing to do at
Yeah.
that time.
Fair enough.
You're 15, you don't have money, you
Yeah.
spend money on vodka, which is like what, $40?
Oh, and then I had to carry a guy.
Hmm?
I think my mate was fucked,
Oh yeah?
so I had to carry him from Albert Park down to Britomart, basically.
Wait, you're
Because
saying
he tried the snorkel straight Smirnoff,
Mm-hmm.
showing how big he was, and then he basically passed out. He was puking on the bus. Luckily we grabbed it. This was when Burger King was on Britomart, so we grabbed it like a bag.
So you basically
Burger
carried him all the way from
So
Albert Park
all the
to-
way down Queen Street, onto a bus, NX1.
Mhm.
We went to Constellation Drive, and then luckily he lived near there, but so I had to drag him up a hill and across the bridge.
So you're basically saying you're strong.
And then put him to bed in his boat, because he didn't want his parents to catch him, and they had a boat.
And then you cuddle him?
No, I
Did
didn't
you
cuddle
kiss-
him.
did you kiss
I
him
went somewhere
goodnight?
else after that.
You didn't say kiss him goodnight?
No, I didn't kiss him goodnight.
What's wrong with
Wow.
He'd been puking, so
you? No, you just do it on the forehead.
on the forehead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to take advantage,
Yeah, good.
Well, we were not going there. We just said to kiss him
Yeah.
on the forehead and just go
I
away.
know. Then I went another.
Man,
time.
you're strong, Connor.
I know, but that was. I thought cops was so nice after that experience,
Mm-hmm.
and then during COVID, we had the lockdown things.
Yeah, and then
So it was the first night at level 4, and I had gone and picked someone up and was taking them home to my house. And
so
then-
how much did you pay them?
No, not much. No, but it was so dumb because I was just about at my house, and they had cops out everywhere. I'd made it literally 700 meters from my house,
Yeah.
and I get pulled over,
And
and so they give me a warning,
and
and then they tell me to take her home.
You just said I am, yeah.
So then I take her all the way home,
oh yeah.
which was probably a 15-minute drive,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the way back I get pulled over again. Get another warning for being out and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, if you get a third warning, that's a fine." But I'm like, surely you can't get 2
I mean,
on the same thing.
you can. You should
No,
have.
but the cops told me to drop her home,
Oh yeah, true. It's
and
the
I
same
followed
cops.
their orders.
Yeah.
And then I was driving home, and then I got a warning, but I got a warning for nothing. I was just driving in my car at night by myself
True.
from the second guy, and they're like,
True.
"You can't do that." But it's like, why not?
How?
Why can't I do this? This is fucking.
So my question is, how much did you pay them?
I didn't pay. And then I've been pulled over for speeding twice.
Yeah,
I don't know. Have you ever been in trouble with a cop?
I mean,
actually-
his dad is
I mean, your
dad-
dad is a cop.
My dad is the head of road policing, so every day.
So when you got on timeout, did they put handcuffs on you?
Have you ever
I got
used your dad's handcuffs on a girl?
No, but I have used my dad's taser on my brother before. It was very fun. Not for him, but
Actually?
yeah.
So what? How did this happen?
Tell us
We
the
went into a
story.
fight,
You got into a fight.
and I just happened to be closer to the taser in my dad's under my dad's bed. And
Yeah. So was it one of those ones you shoot, or like one you hold and?
when you hold,
And what happened after that?
he cried, and then he told my dad when my dad got home,
Yeah.
and I got
Tased.
whooped.
Wait, your dad beat you?
Well, not beat me. Like he
You got in
smacked
trouble.
you and then made you
Yeah.
go like to your room.
That's it.
But that's so.
That's
Imagine. That's kind of. Imagine tasing your sibling, bro. Like that's fucking cracker.
It's
Was
kind
it
of
older or younger?
all my siblings are older than me.
Oh, older. That's kind of a dick move on the older
Yeah,
sibling.
true.
Actually, no. I used to tell my sister because she'd bite me.
she'll bite you,
Yeah, like fully bite
and then
when
what?
I was young. But I was young too.
And then you punched her or something.
No,
You're lying. You have done that.
no.
Oh yeah, you
I
have.
didn't punch her.
You pushed her.
Might have, yeah, pushed her or something. I don't know. I was young.
We've got to fight with
You
your
gotta
siblings.
defend yourself when you get latched on, bro. You're like, get off, get
You
off.
can't have siblings without at least getting into like physical
Yeah, you
violence
get in the
with them.
physical, especially when you're young.
Yeah,
True.
especially when they turn the.
Can't relate to any of this.
I know. Are you mates with your siblings now, though? Like,
Yeah.
because I'm like mates with my sister now, but like we used to not get.
And
on
I have
when we were young.
3 older brothers and 2 stepbrothers, so I've got a lot of
Ooh,
siblings.
that's a lot of testosterone.
It is.
No females.
It's. Oh,
Well, can't relate to any of this, so that's cool.
is that better like backyard rugby?
Yeah.
Like Christmas and stuff. Nice.
Mhm. So you have 2 siblings,
3 brothers
3 brothers,
and 2
You have 1
stepbrothers.
sibling,
Yeah, I have one sibling.
0 siblings.
0 siblings.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can give you a sibling if you want. We can
No,
Who are you lying to, Brodie? You can't do anything.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
It's got to be. That actually explains so much that you're an only child.
what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Only childs are just always a little.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I
know-
lived the
I know what
only
you
child
mean.
experience for a bit because I'm the older one. But like,
But what do you mean by like? Explain.
it's a little weird. Well, I don't know. It just seems weird not to have the sibling to like.
Yeah.
If you have the sibling, like, because then you have someone to like bond with over your parents. And
True.
the trauma. I mean,
True.
you don't really get trauma, but you know, like the.
So, like, you're older, so I'm the youngest. Like, youngest sibling is like the spoiled one.
Mm-hmm.
I got spoiled so much more than my brothers.
Yeah.
Of course. Well,
Did you ever, like,
Yeah.
did your parents favour your sister over you?
Favor them over me.
Yeah.
I know she gets away with a lot more.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't allowed to watch like R16 movies until I'm 16.
She was.
Bro, she was watching them like from younger. Bro, she watched like she's only 16 now, and she's probably watched like every R18 movie there is.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. Maybe
Well-
not. I don't know if she still gets told off for watching things or not.
So you're basically saying she's the favorite child.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, everyone, like, parents have a favourite sibling. And,
You
like,
reckon?
Oh yeah.
for
they
me,
do.
it's my oldest brother.
Oldest brother.
Yeah.
Is he a cop?
No, he worked for Jacinda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
what?
That's why he's the favorite.
He was her, like, PR
Really?
manager.
No, he didn't do a great job. He did not do a great.
He came out with the COVID-19 slogan. And
What was that?
the stay at home, stay safe, whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop the spread.
Stop the spread.
Well, speaking of him, Connor just said his story at level 4, so it didn't work clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You broke the law.
Your breath.
yeah, but I'd seen her the day before. I was like,
Oh,
I know, you know, we had like some of the strictest lockdowns compared to like the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19 coronavirus lockdown, unlawful for first 9 days, High Court fines. Oh, so it was actually unlawful for the first 9 days.
Oh.
Yeah, because they literally, like,
How did?
they pulled me over for not just driving.
I think they were
at a
not
late
gonna
time.
fine you anything. They were just trying to like make that.
No, they did threaten me with a fine if I didn't go home though.
Well,
But it's
well
also
how
like,
does it
what-
make sense? Why can't I just drive?
But
in
they're
my
giving me warnings and stuff. But like, okay, the first time was maybe warranted because I was with someone that was outside of my household. But the second one, just by myself driving around, I had my full license, everything. Like, what right do they have to say I can't drive?
Well, that's kind of like the argument, right? Like during COVID.
Yeah,
Like, you can go out and, like, exercise and that, so sure you can drive.
yeah. Well, I was like, yeah. I mean, it was like late at night. But
What if you had said that the girl was your sister at that time?
I mean, she was Indian, so it would have been a hard sell.
Stepsister. What?
Yeah, this is my sister.
What? To just get away.
We're actually related.
I mean,
Stepbrother, stepsister? No.
I mean, yeah, stepsister.
By blood.
Well, you guys, you guys live in the same house, like that. Like who? Like
I
they're
mean,
not
I
gonna
probably
like.
could have said she was my flatmate or something, and
We're just going for a drive.
we tried to go get Macca's or something, and we didn't realize it was closed.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very.
Well, I'm gonna be hosting the Golden Globe Awards soon. I'm getting
Really?
cancelled. Yeah, I want to do that.
What would your joke about Barbie be? if you
I
won
think
the
it's
Golden Globes?
it's a great movie because the way they showed that how men run the world, it's true, and I support that.
That's the joke.
That was a joke. That's my
Yeah.
best joke.
I don't know. I felt bad for him. I don't know. Like
I mean,
He
he's-
didn't,
He,
like-
the only reason
he didn't do well,
Yeah,
but you can't do well in that thing. Like
I mean, to be honest, he said that he got the gig 10 days ago. Is that a bad thing? Like, because you're a professional comedian, like, so 10 days is enough for you, isn't it?
probably, but not if you have to write a whole new set and stuff. Like
I mean, it's like a 5-minute set. Like, these guys
no,
write.
it was 10 minutes. He had to do a 2-hour show.
Yeah, but like, those jokes can be written with
I
the
mean,
help
the
of other
opening
writers.
monologues and stuff, but like, wasn't like the writer's strike happening too and stuff? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing was the jokes weren't that bad. It was just the delivery wasn't the best for the situation. Like, I don't know if his style fits the kind of
Yeah.
thing. I know, it was also
I mean,
just
I
like-
think once doing jokes for that type of scenario, you have to be really, really confident on your joke,
Well,
regardless.
the thing is, he was kind of set up to fail.
Yeah.
Like if you get the gig 10 days before it happens, like,
Yeah.
that is...
But also,
It's also like, it's so... People...
like, people of Hollywood are so, like, self-entitled, so they don't, like... No, they don't
Yeah.
have sense of humor, let's be honest about that.
yeah, I know. Well, they...
Because after every joke, the camera is on them. Like, if he's making a joke about Taylor Swift, the camera is gonna be on Taylor Swift. And this is, like, live. This is
Yeah.
not something you can edit out, like, to just make them
Yeah.
look nice.
Well, yeah, they're super conscious and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
probably not paying that much attention. They're probably all zonked out on, like, fucking Xanax or something there. Like,
I'm pretty sure they don't give a damn about the monologue anyways, because they're like, oh, this
Yeah.
is our night. Who's gonna win the award, and how we're gonna make the connections with other people here right now.
yeah.
That's the
well, I
point.
think they're just waiting for the after party. Like, it's kind of, like, do you remember, like, going to ball?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like going to ball, you're just kind of waiting for the after party.
Yeah,
it's like
the actual ball
like
is
the actual
boring
ball
as
is
shit.
kind of boring. Like, but then you go to like the after party, and that's where you have like heaps of
Mhm.
fun.
True.
You know? Like the excitement for the ball was more like
Yeah, it's like, oh, we go drink and
yeah,
True.
chill out.
Well,
exactly. Or it's like the pre-drinks before you. I don't know. Like the ball was.
Oh no, we got breathalyzed at our ball, so we couldn't drink before.
They said they were going to breathalyze us. I think they only breathalyzed you if you looked.
No, they were to stand alone and get breathalyzed.
Did everyone get breathalyzed as they went in?
Mm-hmm.
Just so that people
And
get sent
patted
home.
down. I don't think anyone got sent home.
Bro, it was like the most thorough tapped, what's it called? Pat down I ever got at ball. Eh?
Yeah.
Like, they're feeling around your nuts and stuff. It's like, jeez. It's like, you sure this is legal? Like,
It's like, I'm 16.
yeah, it's like
well,
17. Well,
well.
it's also like, it's weird if you're 18 and you go to the ball. And you get like, patted
You're like,
down
you're too
that.
old for this.
Well, I had like a graduation dinner where we could drink,
Mm-hmm.
which was kind of fun.
We
Because
weren't
we were 18
allowed
at the
at
time.
our graduation dinner as well. Like, they were just very strict.
No, because I also
Christian
had a like bar because like the parents obviously were coming. So
And
they
they
would
went to a
drink.
Christian school, so
Oh, Christian school.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Christians love drinking, bro. Like,
only when it's the blood of Christ.
yeah, get some wine out, bro.
Maybe some
Get in
water.
that communion wine.
Get some water.
Yeah,
And turn into wine.
I might be a Christian soon.
you reckon?
What is that?
Why is that?
I just feel like I should give up my life for the Christ.
For Christ.
Is it because you want to like?
He wants to go on a crusade, bro.
Is it because there's like?
No,
Is
no.
it because there's a Christian girl that you're into?
No. I just think it's the right way.
I think it's
Jesus is the way, bro. No?
Do you reckon Christianity is the easiest one to convert to?
Yeah.
Because there's some religions where it's kind of hard to. You can't just. say all that.
It's less effort. Like you don't, like you don't have to like stop eating pork or beef or
Like Christians will take anyone,
drinking.
though. They do though. Like they take.
As long as you're straight.
No, like there's some churches that will take
Gay people as well.
gay people and stuff. Like,
Yeah. Well,
like the Pope come out and said that they can do the Catholics can do gay marriage now.
Well,
I think he did. I don't know. He might have gone back on that when he got some.
well.
He
Speaking
said
of,
something about gay marriages.
speaking of that, man. 2024, man.
Yeah.
What's your plan for 2024?
What's my plan for 2024?
Mm.
I don't know, I want to start a gig, man. Like, I
Okay.
reckon we should start an open mic.
Well, Brodie, what's your plan for 2024?
Make lots of money and have fun.
Cool.
Okay, the mic is not picking up.
Well, that's interesting. Make lots of money by doing what? What do you have any plans for something like? Don't say DJing.
Maybe like arms dealing.
I
Arms
like
dealing?
that. I like that.
He's got a deal. He's got to hire out his dad's taser for $5.
The fact is that I don't think like people would trust you with arms.
No,
Like-
I reckon they would. I'm
I
pretty trustworthy.
feel like no one is gonna take you seriously if you say you're an arms dealer.
He's probably got more access to it than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever shot a gun?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Have you shot a gun?
No.
I've shot guns.
Cool.
It's actually really fun.
You know what's my plan?
Guns are fun.
I see why they don't want to give it up in the States.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot of fun.
It's kind of fun
But
when you have that power in your
Is
hand,
that
like
like-
you can just bam, like shoot.
it's like it is dumb logic, but it's kind of like. But
Uh,
I like doing it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone,
yeah.
how does it
As
matter?
long as you're not deranged.
But the problem is they're designed to hurt people. Is the kind of.
I mean, you can have a knife and kill people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you
if
can also
get,
cut up your apple with it.
but-
You can't shoot up your apple
if you
and
get
eat it.
if you get killed by someone with a knife, like that's sort of on you. Like you
I don't think
Okay.
so, Brodie. I don't think so. That's
you let them get that close to you.
no. I mean,
Oh,
Brodie, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
like,
A gun, you can shoot somebody from like miles away.
Yeah, but what if someone breaks into your house and you were half asleep and now you're like he stabbed you?
I think. Are you referencing like mass? Like
Like if someone sneaks up on you and
there was someone who
stabs
had a joke about that, like a
Chris
mass
Rock.
stabbing,
Chris Rock.
like after 2.
Yeah. Oh,
fucking-
another one. Oh, we should not instead of running away, we should just stand here.
Yeah.
Like mass.
Was that Chris Rock?
Yeah, that's Chris Rock.
Oh, I thought that was like Jim Jeffries.
No, that's Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's my plan for 2024?
Well,
Not die.
you're not dying.
Yeah,
That's a good plan.
that's a good plan. Keep living.
Yeah, please don't
4
die.
years in a row.
Yeah.
He-
Would you
Brodie's
miss
not
me if
good-
I die?
Yes.
You lie. Would you miss me, Brodie, if I die?
I'd need to
Yes.
find a new
Would you love me
cast.
if I was a worm?
Don't ask those girls questions, okay? Like that's something.
You're literally asking those girls questions.
No, that's like a manly question. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Would you
Would you miss me if I died, guys?
Would you remember me? Would you hold a funeral for me?
Oh
would
no.
You, would you keep me in your heart forever if I died?
no, I don't want that. I'm
Wait,
just saying.
so-
Would you ever
no,
say
like-
like, man, Mudit was a good guy?
Mudit, I want to know what your new hobbies are for this year.
Nothing.
We had a talk about this, and we were saying you need to do some stuff outside of comedy. So what have you been thinking?
Oh
What
yeah.
have you been brainstorming?
Let's not go serious. That's too serious. Like,
It's not serious. Like, what are you?
Nah.
You gonna read more? You gonna get into skateboarding?
You're gonna spend
I
acting.
reckon Mudit should get into skateboarding.
I reckon you should get into.
You can make like 6 skateboarding
Yo.
videos. Oh my.
You should get into rollerblading.
Hello. What's up, bro?
What's up, Kai? How we doing?
Bro, you're on the podcast.
Hey Matt.
Yeah.
What's up right
Yeah. Say hi to
can't
the
hear
other
you.
host. Yo, say hi to Brodie and
now?
Connor.
Follow the Instagram, Coomgram.
We don't do free promotion.
You're not getting on a red bar.
Oh, I don't get on Red Bar anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna text me something. Yeah, hold on.
It's gonna ring me probably.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, bro, that's funny. That's so funny. Nah, that's so funny. He's gonna fuck. Hold on.
Are you calling him?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
What a simp.
He's a simp. He wants.
Whoa, calling your friends
He wants
is
to get on mid bars.
Yeah, calling your friends is a simp behavior now?
Yeah.
That's why you guys don't know how to be a man, bro. Like, that's the problem.
Maybe I don't want to be a man.
Cool, that's your choice. Come on. Did he call him? Did he? He's not picking up. Fucking. Well, shout out to Matt Coon.
We just got coomed.
We got Coom.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, go follow Matt Coom on
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's Coom. It's Coom. It's
Give
Coom.
Coom and Friends a follow as well.
Yeah.
I think he's doing
Or
a
is
tour. If you're in
TikTok
Hamilton,
Coom on your face.
Yeah, his show is coming up in Hamilton if you're listening to this.
yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah, what else you got? You have
What
big
about
plans?
big
Yeah, for
plans?
2024?
I need to go to the gym again, man.
Couple.
It's so like
Oh, you want to be in shape now, like.
I want to live up to the Matt
So
Rife
basically-
title. You can't live up to the Matt
Yeah.
Rife title and have titties, you know? Like,
So basically, you're saying you're gonna be the reason why in New Zealand a lot of female audience are gonna be there in stand-up comedy.
probably not. I'm gonna probably be the reason they don't watch comedy.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
You know,
Well, I mean,
what?
I'm one of the co-hosts of Incel Talks, so
It's called Intrusive Talks. No incels on this podcast. Okay, this guy is like, okay. First of all, you know the amount of times I've given jokes to Connor that he has never taken them seriously. But
they're horrific.
no, because he can get away with it. He doesn't realize that.
Are you in incel Mudit?
No,
When's the last time you had sex?
2 days ago with your mum. So.
My mum's dead.
She's not dead. You're lying. She's not dead.
Mudit was the stunt double who did the scene in Saltburn.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Have
movie.
you seen those scenes?
I've not seen that. I'm not going to see that movie.
scenes. So there's a scene where he fucks
The
a
grave?
grave. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know it though.
No, because it's all over the internet right
Yeah.
now. But
I
I'm not
mean-
going to watch the scene. That's
Have
like
you seen the other? Heard of the other scene?
the bathtub.
He's fingering a girl who's on a period, but then it's
Have you guys
and
seen?
then it's like he's putting the blood
Ah,
on his
come on,
face
get the
and on
fuck
her
nah,
face
nah,
and stuff.
nah.
But- Pardon?
Feeding it to her as well.
Yeah, feeding it to her and stuff, and but it's
that
like
Jacob, the-
but it's like he's pulling from a gunshot wound because there's so much blood. It's insane. Like
Oh, it's like a gun. Oh,
no, it's not a gunshot wound. It's like her period, but the amount of blood they're pulling out of it, like, should be dead.
Is that the
Yeah.
okay? Is in this scene is the guy, the tall guy, the Jacob guy? Who's that?
What?
You know Jacob. There are two actors, right? There's one. Who's the guy?
It's the creepy dude.
What's this?
Have you not heard of Saltburn?
Stop.
You
it.
guys watch
Yeah,
that
it's like
movie?
some random movie everyone keeps talking about. It's fucking.
Hold
It's
on.
just got some really disturbing scene, and then there's another scene.
Is it this guy? This one?
No, it's
this one?
Barry Kigo. And,
Oh yeah, then it's fine. Like, cause
And then there's another scene where this guy.
I thought he was gay in this movie.
There's
This
a-
Barry guy.
No, he's like bi.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever. Like he'll screw anything in there.
Okay.
Like
Trees.
he's one of those types.
Trees and
Well, he
plants.
screws dirt. Like
Oh yeah. Oh, he's the guy who's doing all these.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
there's a scene where this guy jacks off in a bathtub
Yeah.
and like comes in the bathtub and then drains it
Yeah.
and then like leaves and stuff. And so he comes in and starts licking up the like leftover bathwater like by the drain and,
And they're
stuff.
showing this completely like what like.
Yeah, completely like it. I don't know, people find that really disturbing, but I didn't really think that one was that.
To be
I thought
honest,
it was.
if you're behind, regardless, you're.
I mean, it was weird.
I mean, it's weird, but the period thing is not. Nah, that's gross. That's.
You think it was?
I think it's fucking gross. Come on.
Yeah.
Nah. You can just imagine how long is this scene like in the movie?
Oh, it was pretty long. It was like a werewolf scene. It was like a full moon and stuff, and she's just outside on like this random chair.
Who came up with? Who's the writer of this movie?
I don't know what it's. I need to actually watch.
Oh,
the
you're not
film.
seeing the movie. You're seeing the scene.
I've seen the scenes. No, because
Oh, of course.
Who?
Of course. It's.
Emerald Fern. Who's that?
I don't know. She just looks like she writes this kind of stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, of course. Like, wow. So
Oh,
this movie is just like people having sex. That's it.
kinda. I don't know. I think he like fucks all the family, but he also pulls them apart. Like
Fucks all the
no, so like he kind of kills them all. So like the guy in the bathtub, he dies from a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
We're spoiling this movie completely, by the
It's not
way.
a suicide, he dies from drinking too much.
Oh, drinking
Or
too
like,
much.
Like overdosing.
Okay, never mind. I haven't seen the film. So the first guy
Mm-hmm.
overdoses,
Mm-hmm.
but he poisoned him. He actually got poisoned. It looks like he overdosed. And then there's the sister of that guy.
She kills herself and
because
her brother just died.
So she kills herself because her brother died in like a is it in like a bath?
Yeah.
It's like a 13 Reasons Why scene.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. And then he actually killed her too and made it look like a suicide.
Oh.
And then there's like a cousin or something. I don't know if he...
No, he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
He's just cast out because he frames him for stealing something.
So he frames his cousin to make him look like he stole stuff or whatever, and so he's kicked out of the family. Well, and then the guy gets asked to leave, but then the dad dies at some point, and the mum's actually in love with... Yeah, I don't know. This is boring. This is a great podcast.
Yeah, this is the most ridiculous plot I've ever
It's not
heard.
a great film.
Yeah, so it's basically just people having sex.
And then getting murdered by the guy. But it's like, all the scenes, he's also kind of assaulting them rather than just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not watching this.
Oh no, it's on Amazon Prime if you want to get it.
No, I'm good. Is that how Amazon Prime is bringing back their...
Yeah.
You got that money back from Rings of Power.
Rings of Power.
Well, I'm excited for the new season.
Wasn't
of
it
The
the
Boys.
most expensive TV show ever made?
Something like that.
It just flopped
one?
so hard.
Which one?
Rings of Power.
I've
Like
not
the
seen
Lord
it.
of the Rings show.
Oh, no, I've not seen it.
Yeah.
I don't have that much time.
But yeah.
Well, 2024, looking forward to a lot of
It'd be a
things.
great year. First year.
Well, yeah.
Before
Before we
actually out of uni.
out of uni, and before we end, you guys writing some jokes or anything at the moment? I mean, you don't write jokes.
Oh, I know. I kind of had a premise.
Yeah, what's your premise? Let's talk
The
about
premise was like, I was getting triggered that like these younger kids don't know like Eminem and stuff and that. But then I remembered like I only just learned who Nickelback is last week.
What?
So it's like this. Okay, well I've got to figure it out more. It's like
Okay, it's a good.
You
my
don't know-
joke is like there's like all these like I know. Well, the premise I'm trying to work with, I can't figure out the angle on it yet. But it's kind of like how like us discovering music now
It's like,
is like we just discover old artists and stuff that we're like.
well, yeah, that's a good premise. What about you, Brodie? Have you been writing any jokes recently?
I mean, I have the joke I made, the premise about cocktail names. Drinks of cocktails having funny names.
Yeah.
And the premises of how you can just like say any random name you want.
Yeah.
And it's probably a cocktail.
Probably.
So you can go, hey, can you please give me a spit in my face and kiss me?
Nice, and that's a way of getting away with.
How about you, bro? Mudit. Any premises?
Yeah. Do you think the reason men have male ego
Yeah.
is because when you're born,
Yeah.
right, and you're at a stage where you're crying,
Yes.
and the first person who holds you is a nurse.
What?
What?
Like, okay, it's there's a really big backstory to this. So what I'm trying to say is that like regardless whatever like you as a guy you will have male ego. What my premise is,
Yeah.
right? Because doesn't matter who raises you, who is like what's your upbringing like, but your first moment. Okay, fuck it. This premise is not gonna work, I guess.
You should do that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that one.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. I'll do that
No,
one
let
if
me
you
see.
do all the jokes that I've been sending you to. Dude.
Telling me to do. No, but you're telling me to rip off other comedians.
No, I'm not doing
And
that.
that you're
Yo,
like-
he's lying. I have sent him some good jokes. It's just like, he can do that and get away with it. Connor, just say you're cute, okay? And you get away with shit.
Okay, whatever. Well, this has been Intrusive Talks.
Oh, I
Thanks
thought you were
for
doing
listening, guys.
another one. Alright, thank you so much, Brodie. Before we go, all the allegations we had on you, are they true or no?
Like 99% of them are false.
Oh, he just said true. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You're listening to Intrusive Talks. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.